Hello and welcome to episode 57 of Daggerfall. I am Marcel, and my today's plan is to deliver the dust of restful death to Medora the Rani. And I am pretty sure I have to go through the teleporter because there is nothing here. I had been through this dungeon before, but my character forgot it, as you might remember from the previous episode. So that's why I don't have much of it on the map. But I feel like this is the last teleporter I should go through. Perhaps I am mistaken. Either way, I have some amount of rent, and it is again about Legends of Tomorrow. Specifically episode Fellowship of the Spear, reference to Fellowship of the Ring. So the Legends abducted Tolkien from the Battle of Somme so that he would tell them where to find the Spear of Destiny. Wow, oh wow. How do I get out of this room? Oh, this way. Oh well, they did. No wait, they already have the Spear of Destiny. They want the blood of Jesus of Nazareth. Still, oh well. Now they know the rough area, and they also know that the spear will glow in the blood's presence. So, instead of, what's it called? Instead of just going back in time to when there wasn't the Battle of Somme and grabbing the spear then in peace, they instead they instead go across the battlefield and let themselves get shot at for it. They have a time ship, but they don't use it. That I find very stupid. Also, since Amaya was suggesting to use the spear to, do stuff, I got an idea that they could use the spear not for their own gain, but to rewrite reality to summon a bit of Jesus' blood to make it powerless, or just depower it directly. But later it's found out that they don't, oops, I almost committed suicide, that they don't actually know how to activate the spear's power. So both my and Amaya's suggestion were pointless. It's just, yeah, if they could use the power, they could use it directly to depower it, which is what actually happens in a later episode that I don't have a rent for. But whatever. There is also the slight issue that the mere presence of the Spear of Destiny and it being powered by the blood of Jesus means that Christianity is true in the series, and that also makes Judaism true, because for Christians Judaism is canon. And I don't just mean metaphorically true, it makes them literally true. Like, it makes the Bible a literal history book. And that means that what's her name? Felicity Smoke from the Arrow, because they are in the same universe, being Jewish actually matters. Which direction is it? Let's try this one first. Luckily, I haven't so far gotten far enough in the Bible to know whether there would be any weird stuff from it. Or perhaps unluckily. I'm reading the Bible, but it's weird and I don't ever get far in one sitting. So, there is that. Ah. Vampire, stopping me from resting. I need to rest before I get attacked by more ghosts and vampires. What I wanted to say before I face the vampire man. Now, I don't remember which way the levers I should pull. I think it was two of them and it was these two. I am probably mistaken, considering the vampire man is currently opening the door. That's... and yeah, it was wrong. This is what I wanted to put them as. Now 2 raids and the lich will be my opponents. Oh, I am silenced. Ouch. And because I am silenced, I couldn't use the spells. A ghost? I am healed. I have destroyed the 2 wraiths. Now all that remains is the lich. Nope, I don't want to override. I resurrected myself, but it wasn't enough. Well, that was interesting. Self-resurrection, but it didn't stop me from being dead. Medora Dirani, I really hope this is the last time you will have me go past this lich. This is indeed the dust of restful death. As for that letter, it was from Gordwog to me, though I never got it. Of course. Of course, since it was stuck in that one dungeon. I heard from him later that his orc warriors were slain attempting to ambush the assassins. Gordwog and his orcs are not the villains most people seem them as. Not see them, seem them. Aidwire and the Court of Bears have never been particularly loyal to the Empire. To assassinate a king is treason. I will have my revenge, but first I must find out why Aidwire would risk this. I will need a month to prepare the dust. Come back to me at that time, and I will give it to you, along with instruction for its use. Okay, but first let me rest in your room, so that I can teleport out. as my mysticism improves. And I go back to Wayrest. Now I will have to sell my stuff, so I will see you when that is done. And I'm back. I sold all the stuff I don't need, and I ended up with about 188,000 gold, which unfortunately means I can't afford the witch quests. Well, daily quests. So I will instead be doing Mage's Guild quest, but first I will get trained and such. First, what do I even need training in? So distraction is 50, restoration is 33, mysticism 21, thaumaturgy 16, illusion 7, but I am not using illusion much. So either illusion or thaumaturgy, probably thaumaturgy, because that's 16. Next, I will get the Mage's Guild quest. No, first, another thing, I need to get a spell made. I want damage, health, let's say 15 per level, but I want it caster, area around caster, and magic based. For when I am surrounded by multiple enemies. Now I get the quest. And if you remember from last time, I should get a choice of quests. Let me see what tasks we have available. Please have patience and wait here a moment, Mathel. Retrieve ingredient, the mummy wrappings, cast sleep, research note, open a chest, azimuthal vectors, I remember those, attract hunting, guard the guild, former student, protect honored mage, dangerous wizard, oracle. I know I did this one, I think I did this one, I know I did this one and this one. I may have done research notes. Let's see, open a chest. Well, I lied, but I can just buy it. Well, that's a start. The job I need you for is quite simple. Even a child could probably do it, but here you are. A local merchant, Christine Bookingsmith, bought an antique chest but has been unable to get it open. The best locksmiths in Wayrest have tried and failed, so she has asked us if we can help. Now, we really don't have time for such trifling matters, but the guild could use her patronage, so I agreed to send someone. From what I am told, it sounds like one of Perlik Yoming's dig boxes. He made hundreds of them in his day, mainly as gifts for his friends. And they still turn up from time to time, as the workmanship really is outstanding. Where was I? Oh yes! Well, the secret to these boxes is that they are almost impossible to open in any way except by the use of the simple standard open spell. He specifically made them resistant to the fancy alternative spells his friends like to use. Yes, he tended to waste his considerable talents on jokes like this. A real shame. Well run along. Well, I don't actually know the spell, but I can just buy it. If I find the spellmaker. Well, spell seller. Is it you? No, you are the spellmaker. Well, another spellmaker. This is the magic item maker. This is spell seller. Standard open. Can I cast it though? No. Just barely no. Well, not even just barely. I just can't cast it. And how far am I to next level? 33%. Daedra summoning. Well, that's a problem. I don't need teleportation. I'm thinking whether there is a way to make a potion of Fortify Magica. Or a spell? Fortify Intelligence would do. It needs to only be short, but actually, what level am I? 11. It might be enough, but and I will also need a potion of restore power to go with it. Insufficient rank, and I don't suppose I have potion of restore power. Purification, water walking, invisibility. Cure resist shock, free action, shadow form, water breathing, levitation. I will look up how is it with potions in Daggerfall. So, pausing now. So, I discovered that I can buy them at a temple or the Dark Brotherhood, but I haven't discovered Dark Brotherhood. There isn't a temple here. Oops. So. A local merchant, but where is he? And where is the nearest temple? Firstly, the temple. East? Oh, there is a temple. So first, I'm going to the temple to buy a restore power potion. Or multiple of them. Since I will need multiple. Akatosh, since hourglass and Akatosh is time based. Are you a potion maker? No, you're a donation maker. What about you? You're nobody? You are a quest giver? You are a disease curer? You're a potion maker, but members only. Members only. Eeps. Let's see whether a different temple does not have it be members only. If no, then I might join the Temple of Akatosh just so I can buy potions. For now, I should pause. So, I looked it up, and if I were to join a temple to be able to buy potions, it would have to be Arceus, Dibella's, or Zenitar's temple, because only those offer it at rank 1. Akatoshi's temple offers it at rank 4, which is way too high. I also looked at the open spell, and it's a mysticism spell, so 45 mysticism would also work. Potion though. Regional temple of... who is it? Arcane. Currently. Now, no one has told me what should be the third thing I joined, so yeah, it could be Temple of Arcane. Well, that's pretty far, though. Let's see about Dibella and Zenitar. Uphead Hill. That's closer. And what about Zenitar? Zenitar doesn't even exist? Okay, Dibella it is. Yeah, this episode should be over. And so be it. I will enter and do stuff in Temple of Dibra in episode 58. Goodbye.